Okay guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and now today we are going to be taking a look at something to do with ARK 2 today, as I thought it would be a really cool video to make. You guys know that ARK 2 is coming in 2023. If you've seen the announcement, it's going to be amazing. I'm still hoping it's going to be early 2023, but today we are going to be reading at Vin Diesel's response to the release of ARK 2. Now, obviously, he is going to be involved in a big part in the game. It's absolutely crazy to think the reason why Vin Diesel is involved in ARK Survival Evolved is because he actually is a massive player of the game with thousands of hours put into it. Usually when this happens with games, they pay someone to just who've never really played the game to be a part of it. But Vin Diesel's a massive part of the community and we didn't even know. Something I heard from the devs as well was that Vin Diesel actually reported a bug back in the day about something, I think it might have been the Ferox bug, one of the biggest ones, and then that's how they kind of found out it was Vin Diesel. I need to double check that was 100% true, but I just remember some of the devs talking about that a few years ago, which is just so amazing if that is something that he did do. So we're going to be reading through some of the responses on this. I cannot wait, guys. If you guys are excited for ARK 2 as well, smash that like button. Really does support the channel. Subscribe if you're new, and let's get in with the video. So this was Vin Diesel's response on Instagram. He posted the ARK 2 trailer when it was announced at the Xbox and Games show, and he said, "Happy Creative Sunday. The best game out right now is ARK Survival Evolved. My son introduced it to me to the game many years back. Then Wildcard and all of the geniuses over there asked me to shepherd the IP into TV and film space. An honor and I can't begin to describe." How crazy is that? Vin Diesel's one of the biggest ARK players out there, and his son actually introduced him to it when it's probably in the early days of ARK as well, considering he's had lots of hours in, and apparently they all play together, which is amazing. And it would be incredible if somehow Vin Diesel finds this video and then puts a comment. If Vin Diesel puts a comment in this video, then that's it. That's just, you've completed the world of ARK, haven't you? But then he says, any real gamer is excited for ARK 2 because the things that are coming with this game, I know I haven't played it myself yet, but some of the things we've seen and talked about with the devs is unbelievable. And if they manage to pull this off of what was expected to come, it will be insane. But I am excited for you all to see the franchise unfold on the big screen. Stay tuned. All love, always. Family. Oh no, I didn't actually put family there, but I just thought I'd say that. So that is just a really nice piece that he put there. And to think that this game is turned from a random, survival game that was posted, a dinosaur survival game years ago, 7 years ago. That was the first time I made a video on it. And I knew it was going to be a game I loved straight away because I just love dinosaurs and there was never a game like it. And to think that all these years have gone by and they've got a second game coming out. But not only are they doing that, they're releasing a TV series, which is obviously animated, but it has been announced, I've announced it on my channel, that they're releasing 3 movies in the future too, in which Vin Diesel is meant to be starring. Now, if I get anything wrong in this video, Vin Diesel, please do not tell me off. I mean, actually, you can tell me off. You can tell me off in the comment section down below if I get any of these facts wrong, but I really, really cannot wait to see what's to come. So if you didn't know what part Vin has in the actual part of Wildcard is, Vin Diesel joined the studio Wildcard as president of Creative Convergence and will act as an executive producer on both ARK 2 and ARK the Animated Series. Diesel will also lend his voice talents as Santiago, a fully rendered hero who will cross over from the newly announced video game sequel to the animated television series. From cutting-edge animation studio Lex and Otis, and with music composed by Gareth, ARK Animated Series chronicles the story of the mysterious primal land populated by dinosaurs and other extinct creatures, where people throughout human history have been resurrected. When the 21st century Australian paleontologist Helena Walker awakens on the Ark after a tragedy, she must learn to survive and find new allies or die again at the hands of ruthless warlords. all while trying to uncover the true nature of their strange new world. ARK fans will recognize many aspects of the lore and witness new depth and development to familiar characters. We can't wait to share more as we near airing. So yeah, just fantastic stuff there. You guys know it's not just Vin Diesel involved in this animated series. We have got Gerard Butler, David Tennant, one of my favorite actors of all time. And if there's ever an opportunity within this journey of mine on YouTube to ever have a conversation with David Tennant, I will be the happiest person in the world. Like, literally, Doctor Who was my childhood. Like, I used to watch Doctor Who all the time, and I can't wait to see David Tennant again, as I think he's meant to be involved with Doctor Who. But if that ever happened, that's it. That'd be amazing. Madeline Madden as well. So many big names involved with this. Ragnar Ragnars, absolutely loved Vikings. And then obviously with Russell Crowe and Vin Diesel on this series. And you just think a game that started from the very bottom and built to where it is now. So yeah, that's pretty much the biggest stuff that Vin Diesel is going to be involved in. You guys know from the newest post that Wildcard put out not that long ago. It was on the 12th of June. You guys know all of the different details, full mod support on ARK 2. Obviously a new epic story involving Vin Diesel. The one thing I think a lot of people are going to be asking is about the sort of NPC side of the things. Like, what are going to be the characters that are going to be roaming around, and who are you going to meet? And I'm sure you're going to be meeting Vin Diesel along the way. Obviously third person only mode gameplay, which a lot of people are worried about, but then it could potentially work out very well, and there should be mods in the future if you want first person anyway. There's full mod support on all platforms. And then we have different new sort of melee combat, target lock, blocks, dodges, combos, staggers, special attacks, all that stuff. The massive new alien environment, new ways to craft your items. There's now millions of possible combinations enable you to craft your own unique gear. The appearance of your items will be different as the game goes on. So it's not like everyone's going to have exactly the same weapons. It's all going to be different, which is just the smallest bits of detail like that just makes the game. It could literally make someone sit there for hours just deciding how they want to craft things. That's literally what the smallest little detail can do in a game. Dynamic world events, again, something that's been needed in the first game for a long time. Opposing PvE force, so we've got like sort of other NPCs in the game to fight. And then advanced template building and sharing, so there's no need to have to rebuild things you've already built. You can finally have template building. By the way, lots of this has started in mods. There's a question I would love to ask Wildcard if I ever could one day was, did this start from a mod? Because there was actually one that was sponsored for a while, and it was like how you could like copy and paste like buildings and stuff, the ones you've already created, and share them. So that'd be great to know. Again, obviously dinosaurs are so much more clever and creatures in this game. They now track by and hunt by sight, sound, and smell. And you've got hide from predators with camouflage. Just unbelievable. Like, it's not like you can just like sneak past a raptor that easily. It can smell you. So yeah, that's going to be cool. Then the new character progression and skill system, something again that's been needing to change in ARK for a long time. Gain both experience points from gameplay and knowledge points by accomplishing key objectives and overcoming unique challenges to progress along a massive skill tree filled with new active abilities, perks, and massive benefits. And then just overall, the full utilization of Unreal Engine 5 technology, something that we have never seen before. And guys, what a journey we're about to embark on in ARK Survival Evolved. I just want to know that official release date. Put in your dates, early November, as to when they will do Extra Life, because that's when I think we're going to be getting the official release date for ARK 2, November. That is when they do the big Extra Life charity stream. There's going to be so much shown there, hopefully even a bit of gameplay too. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you're excited to see Vin in ARK, let me know about it in the comments section. Subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you very soon.